but in FIFA, he's a truck, a dump truck, maybe a garbage truck. This is like if you could dunk a basketball and you're out here doing layups. You know how many people want to trade with you? Is that really how you want to describe spending 600,000 coins? What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike LaBelle. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. As a disclaimer, if my nose is stuffy, my voice sound a little different, there's nothing I can do about it. We're uploading daily, no days off. Today, overpriced icon defenders. The last of the series. If you want to see us go into more affordable pickups, best value, like this video right here and comment below. If you have any other suggestions or concepts for videos, I will use that comment. I will give you a shout out. In fact, I'll do one better. I'll hook you up with some FIFA points, or I'll toss you a Red Bull scarf. I'll hook you up with jersey. I got something for you is the point I'm making if you generate that concept, especially if it's a series where you get 5-6 different episodes. I like to put together a mini FIFA documentary. Today's gonna have some puns, some wordplay. We appreciate the beautiful people. I look forward to that comment section. We're talking all defenders. Criteria, as stated, must be a defender, fullback, center backs, icons only, price versus output. So I don't care if you're expensive. If I get on the backside or the back end a premium quality performer, and then one variation of a player, we're not going to have 3 or 4 situations where we're inserting the same guy time and time again. We're taking one, telling you he's overpriced. Do not buy, skip this, you're welcome. Nesta, you knew this was coming. A lot of these are gonna be prime icon moments. Spoiler involved, 560,000 coins. No stands for Nesta, or Nesta stands for no-go. 53 balance, 42 agility on the highest rated foot item that he's gonna receive. This guy is sitting in the rocking chair on the front porch as players run right by him. The game passes him by, at least virtually. This is like when your parents don't know how to send emojis. They're trying to figure it out with text messages, SMS. He's lost. He is lost. He is confused. This guy moves like a tectonic plate. Geology, for any of you students out there. Did you learn about tectonic plates in high school, middle school? Definitely in college. I remember taking that class. This is a jellyfish floating on the pitch. If you don't know, jellyfish aren't fast. Very, very slow. They will sting you. I've stepped on a few. The snail of the FIFA community. You're sitting in line. This is a queue. Dial-up internet that's being borrowed from your boy that doesn't even have the premium brand. He's got that off-brand dial-up. I'm not sure if any of this is hard-hitting or connecting. No pun or extra pun, plenty of wordplay. The point that I'm trying to make is Nesta is way too slow to be competitive. And if you're spending 500,000 coins for a center back, which is a position on the virtual pitch, at least in my opinion, we have the most depth, variety, options. We have a complete selection. You name the league, you name the price point of players that are competitive for the weekend. You cannot pay this price tag unless you are the biggest Nesta fanboy and think that you got yourself a good deal. Puyol. And please, Barcelona fans, don't come after me. I like everything about Puyol on the actual pitch. Every single characteristic. This man goes to war. Platoon, classic movie, came out in the 80s or the early 90s, somewhere in that area. His leadership qualities, what he gives you on the actual pitch, his work ethic, his commitment. You don't want to run into Puyol. Hardworking would be an understatement. However, virtually undersized, not that fast, horrific as a dribbler, his turning lackluster, below average passer. It's hard to believe this is a 93 overall. If you really get into analyzing the statistical allocation, it's not a good look between those statistics. But if you're a Barcelona fan, I understand. Or just a fan of Puyol if you want to complete him. Especially if you were to maybe go towards the SBC where you get a much better deal or a little bit of a better deal, especially if you have that fodderism just sitting in the club. And there will be some of you that have argued against this and you're saying, Puyol's not that bad. Is that really how you want to describe spending 600,000 coins? He's not that bad, or you can make it work. I get it. I understand the bias, the sentiment. I'm there. But if I'm just giving you the ins and the outs about FIFA, performance-based FIFA, the price tag that you're paying, FIFA, Puyol's got to be a skip. Zanetti, my energy. Oh yeah, we're on the up and up. Can you feel it? Got that rant vibe. I've always felt that Zanetti is sort of good, but nearly 1 million coins and you're getting a nearly man? I'd rather have Mendy over Zanetti. 10,000 coins. No skill moves, no creativity, no flair, no added benefits. This is like working a job and you don't get a 401k. He has a lot of stats, but no application. You've learned 4 languages, but you only speak 1. What are you doing? That's a serious investment of time that makes you stand out, but you're deciding to fill in with the crowd. No expression. This is like if you could dunk a basketball and you're out here doing layups. You know how many people want to trade with you? They want to be in your shoes, literally in your shoes. That's kind of how I feel about Zanetti. There's a lot there, but it just doesn't come together. The fluidity is not right. The free flow, I don't know where to play him. I don't love him as a center back. I don't love him as a fullback. I don't even love him as a CDM or a center mid. We can revert back to this being a testimony of if you love Zanetti, you can use him. He's not gonna cost you games, but he's also not gonna win you games. These are the facts. Lam, over 1 million coins. Ouch. And you're paying for the hype. You're not paying for the result. The productivity is not that high. He's good. Some of you will even say he's great, but we have too many options that are viable, proficient, that are also elegant, can take you out for a nice dinner, well-mannered, that come in at half the price tag. And some of you will make an argument for playing Philip Lahm as a center mid. That's cool as well. I'd still rather have the likes of a Curtis Jones versus a Philip Lahm. 400,000 coins versus 1 million coins. If you're doing this off the media, the hype, the buildup, just know that you're paying for that. You're getting an additional tax to be one of the first people that get to use Lahm. This is like going to the store. You wear a size medium and they only have a large. You bought the large. It'll fit. It might even fit you well, but it wasn't the size that you were after. Maybe a better example. Let's talk about kicks, sneakers. Any of you at home, you ever bought a half size big or a half size too small? Maybe even one size up or one size down to make it work? You wanted that pair of shoes that badly? That's called hype. You're willing to make it work regardless. And you still paid the premium. Sol Campbell. If you know my channel, I don't like him. Nothing to do with real life, but in FIFA, he's a truck. A dump truck. Maybe a garbage truck. He could take out the trash for me. I do not like using him. Lateral movement, it's non-existent. He costs me goals all the time. I've used so many Sol Campbells in drafts as well. I give him second and third and fourth chances. And I'm always reminded, I do not enjoy his movement. I do not enjoy how he feels on the ball, off the ball. I can see penalty kicks all the time. And I know some of you will disagree. I'm okay with that. We're not soft on this channel. We give you bold opinions. We stand by them. And this is my opinion. And even more so, at 1.3 million coins, you can't tell me you're gonna get a better option than Sol Campbell, who only can play as a center back. There's no versatility. There's no additional role playing. That's what he's gonna be. And I don't prefer him in that position. I just don't rate him, and I hate his price tag. And I'm okay, sounded like a broken record. I'm gonna repeat, I'm gonna reiterate. For the center back position, we're now seeing a transition where we're having more fullbacks playing as center backs than ever before. And even if you're looking at just the general depth of center backs in FIFA 21, options are endless. I'm not even exaggerating. We have more than 100 center backs that are competitive right here, right now, and most of them aren't gonna cost you over 1 million coins. That's a reality. That's objective, not even subjective. Now, where you place maybe that 100, how you want to move them around, if you did a ranking list, putting everything together, that's a different story. That's a different video. But there are that many players that are going to allow you to have success over the weekend league. And that's where squad building kind of comes into play. You're judging a lot of these guys. Are they weekend league approved? Give me a gavel. I'll stamp it, whatever you need to know. I'm here to provide the goods. That's the list. If you enjoyed it, please drop some love on the video. That's the end of this series with the overpriced icons. If you have new concepts for video features or mini docs that we've kind of been putting together, subject matter, I will happily use it. I'll hook you up. I told you I got you for a giveaway. Just comment down below. If you like what somebody else suggests, upvote it, reply to it, smash it, tap it, touch it, ring the LaBelle. I have a lot more content coming out ASAP.